Hi, my name is Greg Hennigan and I'm Chief Risk Officer at Tasplan. Today I'd like to talk to you about fraud around COVID-19 early release of super. The Australian super industry holds $3 trillion in assets, making it a significant target for fraudsters and organised crime. Scammers are targeting super in a number of different ways, including early release and financial advice scams. The early release of super in response to COVID-19 has seen a rise in scams targeting super accounts as scammers are looking to get access to your super and ultimately to the early release of funds. The scammers will directly target super withdrawals or pose as third parties that facilitate early release for a fee. The ATO has reported that people have had their details used illegally in a bid to scam the scheme. Super fund members have received text messages advising their claims for early release have been approved when they hadn't actually applied. The ATO has reported that the attempts have been stopped and the impacted individuals are being contacted. They have stressed that the ATO's online systems have not been compromised or hacked. It's important to remember that the ATO is managing the new early release process through its MyGov website. There's no need to involve a third party and there are no fees involved. Tasplan encourages all members to be cautious about emails, text messages or calls they receive regarding their super accounts, especially in relation to helping with the early release of super. If you're in doubt about the authenticity of an email, text message or phone call regarding your super, please delete immediately or hang up and contact Tasplan. In regards to financial advice, Tasplan has seen an increase in members being targeted by financial advice scams. Although not all of these calls are necessarily scams, the key characteristics of scams are asking for details of your super, including the name of your super fund, your balance and investments. The caller will often want to organise a call with your super fund to ask a number of questions around your super holdings. Cold calling members and claiming to be able to significantly increase your super balance or telling you that your current super fund isn't investing your money appropriately. Repeated calls and pushy and aggressive behaviour when you say you're not interested. Tasplan employs a defence-in-depth approach to combating fraud and identity crimes. Using technology and strong process, we create multiple levels of protection around data. Our approach is supported by industry-leading security technologies, making use of artificial intelligence and machine learning. We use security systems that learn about our environment and can identify the unusual or inconsistent activity that might indicate fraud. These technologies and processes have contributed to the development of robust anti-fraud programs. The protection effort is spread across all staff and all business units, with technical and procedural efforts being underpinned by good process and well-trained staff. This enables rapid detection of suspicious events and swift response. Protecting members against fraud and identity theft is most effective when members are engaged and part of the safety effort. Tasplan members have a significant role to play in protecting their information and accounts from unauthorised access. To protect yourself against fraud and identity theft, you should never give your personal details to people you don't know, and you should not share usernames and passwords with anyone for any reason. Remember that Tasplan will never ask for your password, so anyone who does is most likely a scammer. Secure your mail and destroy unnecessary personal information to prevent scammers from finding out key details from your rubbish. Make sure that your contact details on your super account are correct so that we may contact you in the event of a suspicious transaction. Hang up and verify the identity of a caller by contacting the relevant organisation directly. Find them through an independent source such as a phone book, past bill or online search. Check the Scam Watch page and media releases to keep up to date on current scams. Regularly check your super and bank accounts for unusual transactions and review your credit report to ensure your name isn't being used by someone else to borrow money or run up debts. If you believe you've sent any personal or financial information related to your super to a scam email, address or cold call, or entered it into a scam website and are worried that your identity may have been stolen, please call us on 1800 005 166 or email us at info@tasman.com.au. Any suspected scams should also be reported to Scamwatch at scamwatch.gov.au.